reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Received. Watching for suspect.
Extreme measures.
Force them to a stop.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over. Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Received. Will engage if necessary. Negative. No vision of the suspect. No vision of target. Ending pursuit. Over.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in an organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the baths, team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
Now what?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Solid idea.
I bet you feel really cool right now, don't you? No, hold on.
I'm in the system.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
Righto. I'll go see what I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. The champagne's late. And you know how these rich bastards like free blanc. Weaned off the teeth with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale. No worries. Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Damn. What the hell?
Let's have a look.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Fabulous.
Excited, right? Done when your man's done, right? Gotta be the lad.
Keep this black man, isn't it? So it's...
Short sight. You're making loads for doing fuck all. Sneak.
Zorro, we'll find them.
Not finding anything. Gonna move on. Tear the place apart if you have to. Get out and find them. Nothing's here. I'll look somewhere else.
Get your ass out here and find them.
What the fuck? Oh.
Isn't this just the most posh night out? Darling, let's go have some bubbly and maybe buy ourselves a servant. Sick cunts.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
Well, there it is. The golden goose. Mary Kelly's set up a fucking online marketplace for the darkest shit imaginable. Human trafficking, black market organs, guns. These people have to be stopped.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received equipment.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you were some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you were well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
Ah, this is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bagley, we need to find the market servers. Caitlin can get her information, and we can shut it down before it goes fully online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
The guy upstairs who welcomed everyone seems to be running the show. Might save us some time.
Can't hide forever.
here.
See? There we go. Feeling better already, yeah?
Just leave me alone. There's no need to be so angry. Just calm down. Right, take it easy. For fuck's sake. Whoa, just be cool. Take it easy. Go home and suck your father's dick. They'll never know what it is. I see that. They'll never know what it is. Take a deep breath. See? Did you get left in the dark or something? It's cool. No need to
The stuff is clear.
What's it on his backs?
Don't be stupid.
If you can hear this, be smart. Leave before I see you. You're making a mistake here.
I know better than this. It will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Fucking hell, man.
Oh, what now?
I can't get access on this thing.
Good instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Terrific work, old boy.
Wait, that's the problem, right?
Oh, fuck off.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
We cannot leave the servers or the microchip relay operational. We have to free everyone with one of these things. So let's do it.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method. There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Well, here I am.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what... What?
Advised to be vigilant and report any suspicious activity. Report any suspicious activity.
That drone's being messed with. Lock it down.
Yeah, so long. Go fuck. You nasty.
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want it killing too quickly or contaminating the organs.
Oh my god. This is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately...
Shut it off, Bagley. I've seen much too much already. Let's move on.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring in the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Lovely. It's open.
Congratulations on your great victory.
Time to put Mary Kelly's operation on ice. Let's blow some stuff up. This should do it.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kelly's golden goose is cooked.
Oh my. I can smell that stinker through my optic.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
Are we forgetting about the poor souls that still have the Kelly microchip? They're still vulnerable. We can't leave them behind.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map. I've found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map. Mary's possibly going on a rampage of cleaning house, and she still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system if we don't want all the help to die.
Got it.
Up in smoke.
That's why she asked for all of them to be brought downstairs. She's going to liquidate.
I don't know. Since the West to me, but I've been around long enough to know she knows best.
Aye, long enough to know when it's best to keep your mouth shut.
Don't think there's a chance, do you? What, of them fighting back, rising up against their oppressors or some shite? Not likely. Ain't desperate enough, right? Might get desperate real fast if she starts in on them with that optic.
Nah, she broke them. Got no will. She can shut them down one by one and they won't blink. Like cattle, right?
That's strange. I'm not seeing anyone.
Don't just stand there, look around!
Stay down. We'll see to you after.
I entirely understand.
Fuck! We asked out, didn't we?
What is this exactly?
All right, enough. You're creeping me out.
She...
Fuck me! Bloody hell. Someone... What the hell?
Quiet! I had something. Oh, no!
Lovely. And Finny. Take a look at this.
Come on, jump! Bring it on then, fuck! Peter!
Bloody hell.
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Wonderful.
You need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Bloody chips don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin. Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches.
Don't make this harder on yourself.
Right, get me out of here.
This is
Where is everyone? Come over here. Do your fucking job.
somebody get over here and help me. Setting up back here.
For you.
Done. The elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fucking discuss this again. Get in there and stop her from doing anything drastic. I'm on my way.
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you filthy bastards! Oh. DedSec, is it? At least your timing's good.
The Met's coming to take you in.
Oh, I am counting on it, love.
Everyone freeze! Back away from her. Mary Kelly, you're under arrest.
Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot! I gave you purpose when this city spit you out! We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us she won't go free.
Go. I'll take care of this.
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lau. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed, for Angel. You did the right thing.
I wish things could be done by the book, Caitlin, but they can't. That's why we're here. We did the right thing.
I don't know. That was some version of justice, but not mine. At least, I didn't think it was when we started all of this.
Well, the Queen may be dead, but there are plenty of Clan Kelly peons willing to take up the mantle.
You're right about that, Bagley. I will keep my ear to the ground. I hear about more Clan Kelly shenanigans, you'll be the first to know. You're good partners, DedSec. Let's keep it going.
You'll like this. Got word from that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel sodding Cass a black eye.
Congratulations. You're the chosen one.
I understand.
Hey, you! Well, you seem in a hurry. Please advise when you're heading home.
This is the place. Where's our...
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Only when it's strictly necessary, Bagley.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security...
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire! Aimed fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
Unbelievable. Bloody unbelievable.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
This opportunity was a bit too convenient, if you catch my meaning. We need to lay eyes on that attack site.
No, you don't get it.
DedSec needs you on something.
Well, it's about bloody time.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
How curious. Albion is trying to sweep it all under the rug. Not very innocent, wouldn't you agree?
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
Oh, you're a top-notch robot, Bagley boy.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
Leave it to me.
Please, remain calm.
Check the surroundings.
They gotta be somewhere.
To reality.
They're gone. Let's head back and regroup.
Quickly, deal with this spider. Oh, you...
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
We have updated our terrorism threat level to severe.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
Right, so our man could get his hands on professional kit. Doesn't really narrow it down, though. I'll see what I can find.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, An Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
Christ. It wasn't a false flag attack at all. Someone really tried to assassinate the man.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks have black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Could you run the registration number too, Bagley?
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously get this chap's goat.
If even Albion's own employees are turning against Cass, that's definitely an angle we can play. But we'll need to get a good look at the truck first.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
What? Why on earth would they take it to the Tone site?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Agreed.
All citizens are required to give Albion personnel their complete cooperation.
I'm at the Tone bombing site. So, this is where Albion brought the truck used in the Finsbury attack.
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll see what I can get my hands on.
She must be nearby.
You know they give you cancer, right? You know, signals.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
On it.
What's happening here?
This corpse is rank. Like, he's been hanging out here for a bit too long kind of rank. Can't be our attacker.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
You hear that?
This could be the body we're looking for. It's burnt to a crisp.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
But not too busted for you, eh, Bags?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
Albion is using this place as a dumping ground for dead bodies. That makes sense.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it. I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
Show off a bit, Bagley.
He's launched them, Mum. They're waiting up there and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice, Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
You are fucking joking. We've been living with Themis drones above our heads this whole time. Just waiting for an upgrade to switch them to killer mode.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
What? Why the fuck would you hold on to that project data, Bagley?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.